A young woman steps off a city bus in the early morning, dressed plainly, hoodie, old sneakers, a cheap backpack. She looks like any struggling girl trying to survive. No one knows she's the daughter of one of the world's richest businessmen. She's left behind her mansion and bodyguards, determined to live a simple life and find someone who'll love her, not her money. She rents a small room, gets a job at a diner, and starts blending into the world she's never knows. Inside the noisy diner, a mechanic, sits at the counter. Grease-stained hands, kind eyes, a humble smile. He notices her when she nervously drops a tray of coffee. Instead of laughing, he helps her clean it up. That's their first spark. They start talking during his lunch breaks. He tells her about fixing cars, chasing small dreams, and being invisible to the rich. She listens, and for the first time, someone's words reach her heart. She hides her real identity, but opens up about her feelings. They walk together after work, sharing stories under streetlights. Days pass, a soft romance grows, honest, shy, and unpolished. They eat noodles on the rooftop of his workshop. He teaches her how to fix a tire. She laughs freely for the first time in years. One night, under the city lights, she asks, "What if everything around you was fake? Would you still know what's real?" He smiles. "Yeah, because sometimes you just feel it." She looks at him, wanting to tell him the truth, but too scared to lose the only real thing she's ever had. The next morning, she's gone. The diner is empty. News spreads across TV screens. Billionaire's daughter found safe after disappearing for 2 weeks. The mechanic watches in disbelief. The girl from the diner, the one with the hoodie and shy smile, is on every channel, stepping out of a black car in a glittering gown. He feels betrayed. Everything they shared suddenly feels like a lie. Days later, she comes to his garage. No makeup, no guards, just her. He looks at her coldly. "So that's who you really are." She shakes her head, tears forming. "No, that's who they made me. You met me." He doesn't reply, just watches her, torn between anger and love. She turns to leave, whispering, "I didn't want someone to love my world. I just wanted someone to love me." He stops her, steps closer. "Then maybe you already found him." Silence. Then a faint smile breaks through her tears. They walk together again, hand in hand, down the street where it all began. No titles, no lies, just truth. Love doesn't care who you are, only who you are when no one's watching. Thanks for watching. Click the subscription button for more.